Good afternoon and welcome to a friendly competitive game where we have got Lazarus, which is KLRHA, and a few other communities, around about 6 actually, all combining to make a Lazarus. I think it's German Australian team playing together. They're going to be it's new fully teamed, and they will be starting in the ECL. So this match will determine and really help out on what division that they are going into. We are also playing against JG7 Even, which we have seen before, both teams in the season as well. They will be as the Allies and Lazarus will be as the Axis. It's going to be on Hogan Forest. It is going to be kicking off very, very shortly. Chris from Lazarus cannot make it, but he wishes the very best to all team players that will be playing tonight, and obviously hopes Lazarus comes out with the win. New PC, so I do hope that the stream goes very, very well. I'm pretty sure I've got everything else set up and back to how it was, but if there is something that is not quite right, do let me know in the chat and I will try to adjust that throughout the game. But we should be good. Let's just check on the amount of players. We are literally just waiting for 3 players from JG7. So we will be jumping in quite early into the game. As I said, Lazarus as the Axis and JG7 Even will be as the Allies. Let's go jump in before the game starts. Here we are back in that hot seat at that top. Keep an eye. Green smoke. Been a while since we've streamed. Took a little break from the bird's eye view of everything. Alistar doesn't see as the team's warming up. I almost see a little friendly rocket there, I walk from his friendly player, if I can see.
Okay, everybody's there. Flip change is coming.
Flip change. 96. Maybe 7 Even are happy to play with a few less players tonight. Will that make a bigger impact?
Then have good luck and have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
A few little adjustments I need to do as usual. And we are all good. Map flip is open and ready. We are seeing a little bit of Alaska. 2 commanders actually. 7 Even coming out on top, but will they come out on top on the next game when the game starts in 33 seconds? It's certainly going to be interesting. I do like Hogan Forest. It is a great map. It's balanced. It is good. You've got to look after your tanks, and you have to look after your back. Keep an eye on all the planes coming over as well. 10 seconds and we are ready. Don't see the main man Vanilla at the moment. Vanilla Queen. Oh, it's it's good. North Pass is a very good point to have, certainly, as that middle one. Let's have a look at else. Hill 15 and Grossu approach for Lazarus as their first and second point. Mashubach and approach, then Caltrail for JG7 even. Not the best point to have as Caltrail to be center of all the woodland. So definitely Lazarus has the upper hand on their 2 points as opposed to the allies. Having North Pass is not too bad as well. JG7 need to make sure that they are capturing North Pass, because if they don't, Lazarus has got a great chance to take that full point away from them as well. 1 minute just over before it all comes down over here at North Pass. I do want to see how these teams are going to be playing. Are they going to be doing some rocket snaps? Are they going to be able to do some great maneuvers with the airheads supporting the tanks? How do they play? How do they maneuver around the point? I think most of the other divisions in their teams will probably be looking at this game to see that as well. But also they'll be seeing it as well as a training match to get in terms of what they need to practice on, what they need to finalize up on before ECL starts in just a few weeks. We are time ticking on that, under a month now. 30 seconds remaining. We'll certainly be looking at least 2 squads from either team pushing onto these little broken bridge area on that south side. Artie, how are we expecting that to be landing? Vanilla is going to be in the hot seat. Not quite sure who is the Artie player or JG7. I'm not too sure who the commander is as well. I wonder if we can have a quick look. We'll see who it is in the game. He probably won't be driving up on that first push, but we've got Alaska in the hot seat. Oof. Alaska's not hanging around already, taking Siegfried to drop a garrison in C8, looking like they're wanting to take that North Pass already. One truck from the Axis looking to cross that bridge. That's big importance that they do. A few offloaded quite short. Takes it to the right. Good offload from the Lazarus team. AT's out and ready from both teams. The first bit of push that we're going to see is from Heshi and Limon. Heshi, not Limon goes down, but that's from a long shot. JG7 getting this upper hand, but just for a moment there. Lazarus coming over. Big push on the corner from the RHA guys, the Royal Hungarian Army pushing over. Little trade-off between them both. Offload again behind the truck. Dakati might want to have a little look, but as he comes around the corner, Jackson gives him a little glimpse there. Mullen. Dale comes to support. Peter goes for the push, but gets denied. Jackson on the corner. Big infantry on this from the RHA guys. Ooh. Fantastic grenade from the JG7 even. Fully contested from both teams at the moment. Both teams trying desperately to make sure that this cap is theirs. MF Jones is on the corner from 7 even. Wants to take a few one. Sees one on the bridge. Cooling. None necessary. Don't need to be cooling over there. Get off that bridge. Says Mr. Jones. Comes round with a shotgun. RHA KO teaming up to hold this as the light tanks comes round. MG's over here as well. About to get slaughtered if he carries on firing. Trying desperately to catch him. There it is. Aaron goes down. Narnia. Puts his OP. It's good. Surge goes through the buildings. Gets an execution kill. Lurks on the bridge. But it's absolutely planned. Lazarus lost all hope on this double team up with the two AT guys on the RHA tank. Next rockets need to be coming. Limon doesn't quite hit yet. Forces the light tank to be pushing back. Good amount of garrisons in the G line. Love and Jig waiting for that garrison up in C8 as soon as it's built. But the JG, if they can get enough bodies on, they can start to recap this and put it back. They push the tank back. They could do with more. Artie's coming in as well. But yeah, just getting more borders in this area here, more bodies. Good push. Black tank coming in. And there we have it. First cap does go to Lazarus. Let's have a look at this top of the hill here. As why always me? Trying to call up. He's got numerous players ahead of him. How can he do? Your Kate pushes up first. Takes the OP. Takes one. Goes down. Support from behind. Step. Gets executed. Good push from 7 even. One more left. As the MG. Should see some sort of melee kill coming around. From 7 even. Paliwaka doesn't want to come round at the moment. If he does, he gets a nice kill. MG just needs to be firing and oh, he's covered. He's in a good covered position here. Seven even, and JG looking to try and capture it back, but with that grenade kill denies the opportunity. Look at this, Scar already looking towards the cap power trail on his own. He's got team in coming in behind me. Big Freak pushes away without noticing. Scar gets caught. Should get caught. Missed Missed. Caught him on the third time lucky. That's what it's famous for, that saying. MF Jones still getting covered by that wall. Takes one. Glad. Desperate to push round, but look at this. Voodoo is looking. Voodoo's looking. Three players coming up for Voodoo. Bombing run coming in from Alaska. Takes a good handful out. Still waiting on what Voodoo's about to do here. Takes one from Scholaris. Takes two. Jackson. Takes one. Dangerous push. Absolutely shotgun to the chest here we got. Let's have a look at this map, at how it's kind of unfolding here at North Pass. Lazarus caught on the other side of the bridge, which is good for them. They need to be holding that now. They've got a garrison up and they've already got 3 garrisons ready to hit Caltrail. C8 was already waiting for them from the first supply drop. Also cheekily got a recon tank playing around here at the back line. Not spotted by JG7 even. And he is literally up there. Oof. Bound. But the MG has spotted him. Ow! As a recon tank being able to get behind. Airhead coming up for Alaska. Ah, rocket. Absolutely missed. Lazarus. Full control over North Pass at the moment. Jones is about to get pushed by Calvin. Beard on the right. Calvin on the left. Jones peeps. Calvin unaware. Beard wants to come as well. Jones and Beard playing around. Cameroon goes wide. Gets caught. Jones playing good. Heshi. Jones takes 3, minimum 3. Heshi once more. Long shot from the MG. Saved Heshi. Good play from Jones though. Let's have a look at this airhead as it's spawned in for its first wave. Unopposed. Slight cap on Caltrail, but that's just radius. Not really seeing a garrison on Caltrail at the moment. Bit dangerous from JG7 even. Slight contest. But if the Lazarus kind of commit to this, though, they can kind of just roll away with this win. The 4th point, it's a great area for them to cap into this one. It's hard to defend a middle point with the other two is kind of high up. Now with that gap in the CD line, Lazarus should be playing in that area, and that's where they're going to be doing it now. Siegfried started that aggressive attack already with that early garrison. Now in the point, tapping for the team. Siegfried looks, might be able to spot Markov, maybe not. Tapping again. Cosmo. We had one player here, where's he gone? Don't think he knows where he's meant to be playing at the moment. Lord Cake gets caught. Wolf goes around. Hears the shots, turns and waits and heals. Player behind him. Will he spot him as well? How will he get on here? Here they're about to come out, but yet he doesn't even know. Limon. He was stuck. He was stuck with a grenade. There's not much he could have done. He was already kind of loading it up. Hard when you see those moments. Real hard. Back at North Pass. The push continues out from Lazarus. Continuing out all of the players. Crowclen, Moclen, Pavar. Cheetah kind of looks, but gets supported by Heshi. Heshi's having a lovely game so far. Supported by the MG earlier when he could have died by Jones, but now supports with another cap. Smucker, always me. Looking back whilst on fire. Why always me? Rare pushes the garrison. Snooker, always me, doesn't see, doesn't acknowledge. Rare gets sniper goes down. Rare gets the kill. They've got everything. Even Alaska, he's up there ready, ready to push on approach. They've got the areas around. They've got good angles. They just need to get inside the point. That is it. They seem to be easily getting from the south of the trail. They're just pushing from there. You know, they're getting hit at D5 on the radar tower. So just pushing at a different angle, and there you are. Here's the commander himself, Manurus, Gahib, your cake, 3, and a squad leaders here. Oh, how did they not hear each other? How did they not hear each other? Recon and spotter. I'm guessing Siegfried out there. Recon coming over. That's going to be pretty much on D line, I'm guessing. Diagonal line, actually. Across. Not gonna catch maybe Owl, Nigat, Dog, Baker easy on that recon. Let's see what Manrus does with that. Alaska is doing a counter recon as well. Supplies coming down on top of Siegfried's sniper. Big push. Mr. Jones, he's having a good game from 7 even. Will Jendi spot that Garrison? Will that recon spot it as well? We'll see. Nothing called in from Alaska at the moment. Have a look back at North Pass. We're seeing a big push from Wolfie on his own. Oh, that's disgusting. Lazarus keeping their tanks at bay. 2 tanks, look at that. 2 tanks super close together. 2 firing, 1 spotting. Not a bad bit of play there. Not a bad bit of play. Needs a repair station very close to them. Oh, he is mowing. 2 MGs, 2 Terminators. Right now, 1 goes down from RHA. X-Scrape mows the second. Looks like he took that Garrison down. Again, one that JG7 even have lost their Garrison over here at Caltrow. Would it be able to utilize this? Eat Leakler says no. But yet they continue to cap. The main push is coming from that radar tower. It was like a slow motion there. They were both looking, hang on, are you in my team or you're not? 7 even, JG. Took that opportunity to take it down. Aaron comes back from that disgusting blow that we saw earlier in the game. Madness from 91 Panzer Group Division. Takes a nice easy shot against Aaron. Good arty hit from La Vanilla. Jones holding the front line. Just real mainly 2 players holding it back, but with that squad lead going down, it's up to Lazarus once again capping this. Royal Hungarian Army with that recon tank looking to come in and support that push, but we're also seeing on the flip side North Pass losing at the moment. RHA, KL, both on defense, teaming up together. Miriam. He's quicker. Cheetah looks around. What is T gonna do? He waits. He knows he's in there. But the longer he waits, the more bodies Lazarus build up. 75% capped at North Caltrow. Big push coming down. field day for a bombing run. Can they finish it? Artillery coming in from Vanilla. I've got a tank coming up on that main road. Probably going to be a 76. We see one lone wolf. Magnus still alive over here. Big push. Can Magnus spot this garrison? If he does, it's a direct bombing run. Position coming in, and it looks like it's going to be on here. Bit far off. Bit far off. Not the best precision strike from Alaska. Bad call or a bad mark. But it's up to this guy here. Never mind. Garrison is down. Alaska already built that garrison. And he's already pushing the 5th point. Under half an hour being played and Lazarus winning 4-1. Airhead coming in. Dropping supplies down again, but it didn't need to. Supplies already there from Alaska. Maybe just to draw them back out. Draw them in that direction as they come in, but 2v1 at the moment. Probably going to see a flare, and we do. Spots him straight away, just one. Mana goes down. He and Siegfried. Siegfried's been very aggressive for the Lazarus team tonight. Will he be able to get this last remaining player? Looked like he was actually holding a midi there. He was ready to get a little shuttle. Has Skald seen this airhead? Is he off to it? Wonder if he actually knows where it is and where it's landed. But look at that for a push. Let's have a look quickly. Will he see it? He looks. Cheetah. Cheetah's the one that can hold it. And airhead. Oh, I was wondering what he was doing. Bombing run coming in from Manrus, sorry. Coming in, but great comeback from JG7 even. Getting back onto this point. Strafe coming in. Takes one. Osmo. That's a bit of a punishment for Alaska. JG7 even kind of saying to Alaska there, don't take the piss. Don't try and white rush me straight away. Ghost Fripp comes back. Reinforce was on, but Lekla comes in. And it's 75 get pushing back. We're seeing an airhead actually. This is the first one from Manrus. Bit of a cheeky one. I think it's landing on their side of the river, but with no infantry around it. A bit of a gamble landing in the mini garden. But of all the people to be watching it, I wonder if will there be a bombing run? He hasn't. He's already used a bombing run on that 5th point. So this will be an easy cap. I think he's already done the strafe as well. And nothing will come of this unless a brilliant RT. Nah. KO and RHA team up quickly take that out. One for one. Goes through T. Comes out on top. Dead. On the right. Blaster. Engineer was getting hit, slightly wounded. Does need to bandage at some point. Easy shotgun kill from Mikkeli Mulu. Gonna go around. He'll take Seb's OP. Jumps over. Should take Seb. Scar as well. Look. He even looks down. I thought he was looking down at his accomplishment, but Scar comes out and takes sweet revenge. Big hit on that push comeback from JG7 even. Really knocked back Alaska and his team. Lost a few garrisons on that one. Some good angles. Does need to rebuild. Able, for me, should be getting the garrisons back up as opposed to re-attacking Caltrell. Get the garrisons up, get some reinforcements, and then start again. You easily kept it before. You can do it again. Absolute long shots. And yeah, I think it's from the Hill 15. RHA tank is absolutely long. And it's hitting. Well, because it's so far, it only does light damage. But it's working. And it came all the way from him. Fantastic shots from that, and that is pretty good. Royal Hungarian Army are not just infantry soldiers, they are tankers as well, and showed how good that was. Two v3 at the moment. Wolf is behind. Pesci. Wolf throws a grenade. Takes them both out. Jackson goes down. We're seeing a squad leader get taken out as well. Just lots of skirmishing going around. No real big pushes at the moment in the last 10, maybe 15 minutes of the game. As you can see, everyone's scattered around everywhere. No real kind of direct. Everyone's just vibing the game at the moment. For me, in my eyes, no one's have a set purpose of either getting the garrisons up, finding the space, or directly putting some pressure on. No one's really doing that at the moment. Baker and Jig, I think it was Jig down here. George maybe. Trying to find a different angle here. Easy and Baker. Right. Not quite sure. But JG7 are in behind. And looking like they're on the garrison around here. It was. Neman, Jendi. Neman almost got the chance to take a hit on Jendi, but Jendi got the better gun. Neman loses to Calvin. Leshy thankfully missed that rocket. Recon plane coming over. Diagonal one again. Not going to be seeing much on this recon. Maybe a few players here. Nothing too much. Not worthy of a bombing run. On the flip side, on the other side of the river, JG7 even have got their recon behind. But will he be able to do much? At the moment, not so much. We're seeing a rifleman coming up on the hill. Jones. Again, lovely game. He is very aggressive on the defense as well. How many points he's got so far, Jones? Yeah, not bad. Jones having a solid game so far as he climbs the hill. One player in front of him, slightly to his left. Inox pulls away slightly. Jones not taking any chances. He knows something's up here. Just where? Recon spotting this tank. Precision strike should be coming in here very shortly, hopefully. Ricochet tank slightly moved off that hill. Will there be a precision on these two? One of them is sitting in a driver's seat just in case he needs to move. Needs to be careful with that JG7 that he doesn't kind of acknowledge that garrison that he's close to. He marks it red and then they'll be coming for him. Manurus doesn't want to take those tanks out just yet. Doesn't want to risk that precision. We was about to see a one-on-one, but thanks to the RT. Cheetah needs to pop round that corner. Surge. Gets one. Brett is on top of the roof. Locked it. Damages, but misses. Stationary tank didn't do much. Instantly getting repaired thanks to that repair station. Caltrow back under pressure from Lazarus with only 2 players on the point. Garrison's back up in good locations. Jeep coming in from Alaska. Alaska's having a wonderful time playing around the back line. But look at this in the middle. Nothing from Lazarus. He can see who are the defenders and we can see who the attackers are, but we need something in the middle because that is an easy push for the JG 7 even to just kind of get close to North Pass. Need something. Definitely. At least on not Siegfried Land. Scars for sure. Jandy mixed in the middle. Why always me gets the kill? Goes for it. Just kind of holding in the mix of the branches. Wants to push now. Always me doesn't kind of see him just yet. We're about to see him. Gets one. One's coming up behind me. Your cake survives. Smuka gets the kill. Nothing really from Lazarus and the team lately. They started strong, but at the moment JG7 even had a rocky start, but back in it and holding their ground. JG's turn now to try and hold and get the tank in. Pushing with a 75. No, not the best tank to be spawning. Probably best just to wait. Make sure that you're getting a 76s as opposed to holding a rookie card. Sklad pushes, Cheetah gets the kill. Heshi pushes across the road. Beard in support. Bombing run coming in. Alaska. Not the best bombing run at all from him. No real threat on that bombing run. In Gargos. Garrison spotted. Straight. Just misses two of the riflemen. Aaron. Why always me? Back on that defense. Aaron wants and begs for the next spawn wave to hurry up. Wolfenstein is coming. By that player there, supported and saved. Always me. Easy shot. He hesitated and lost the chance. Gumel on the side of the bunker. Agua holding in near the garrison. Rossi getting hit on the left but doesn't really acknowledge. Pushes away. Nuka will go inside the bunker and try to get him from outside. And there it is. Let's have a look back at North Pass. Hurry up. Good. Spawn wave. Demolishing. Taking them all out. Jackson's still there. Wants to hold on. 2 MGs. Madness on the garrison. Gregor. Support. Gregor not hearing this MG right next to his ears. Madness. Takes revenge, but once again, North Pass is under pressure. Big push. Well, the biggest we've had this evening coming from this hillside behind Alistair. Alistair knows that they're there though. He's waiting and ready. Lobs a grenade. Domingo under fire. Domingo keeps an eye, look over. Alistair still knows something's lingering above him. Goes out with a pistol. Took a few hits. Domingo goes in, prepares himself, builds him back up. Lemon. Goes past the garrison, and I think he would knows that he's here now. Good, quick reactions from Alistair. But JG7 are coming hard now. They've taken over half of the game to get into this game fully. This is the most that they've capped since the initial cap at the beginning of the game. Lemon comes again, goes down, doesn't even make it past. He's OP so much. Even Sigrid has come back to support this. Must have lost his OP or something, but Lazarus has the bodies just to real push this and stop the JG7 push. Needs those infantries that are in that kind of west side just to fall back and sandwich what's in the middle. And it looks like they're doing it at the moment, but not quite as quickly as probably Alaska would hope. You know, that JG7 even have managed to capture half of the point. Yes, they're coming it back, but it would be good just to clean up those OPs, even if it is just for 5 minutes. Garrison taken out in the red zone area, but that C31 does stay alive. Here comes the 76. We're seeing a tank up on the hill. It is already dangerously hit at the moment. Limon goes down.
Job, man.
It's a solo. Why? Got the satchel on. Tank is on, but 76, you lost your teammates. Go back. Don't lose a tank. That was bad play in my eyes from JG7 even. He gets out. It's just an easy tank kill now. Satchel will be going off very, very shortly if that tank at the top doesn't nick that kill. He looks like he is, but the satchel might go off just in time for the engineer kill. wasted. Thank you. They're getting pushed for Hydra. New man is dead. Usain Bolt runs, shots, dives, dodgeballs and everything. And waits. One on the left, one on the right. Seb knows they're coming. Nieman hasn't fired yet. Doesn't need to because Seb already knows where he is. Ooh. Grenade kill. Maybe from Nieman on that one. Nice Garrison from Siegfried. He's come back from that defense. Must be underneath me. Where is he? Decent spawn on that one. Siegfried's gone down, so those two, a rifle and support are coming in. Seb goes down. Two v one. Jaguar comes. Smoker goes left. They split. Both fired at the same time. He's done. He's done. He's still alive. What's going on? Everyone missing. Worried for their accuracy on that one, guys. Will they see that Garrison? Smoker has. Recon plane coming in that diagonal again. We're seeing it throughout the game. Not going to be seeing much in this line here. Everyone is outside of it again. Manrus won't know where to throw his bombing run down. He's done only 1, 2. Alaska's 3. Mel against Mikkel. Both push away. And Trunk and Bold. Both unaware. Jackson gets the nice NG suppression kill. Trade off on that one. Lacto on a side shot. Let's have a look at this map and how it's panning out. Still good amount of garrisons here at North Bus with a defensive one. We've still got that tank in G3. No real other tanks as well. We're seeing a recon tank coming in. RHA's tank is still on hill 15. We're seeing the attacking squad spawning back out in a C4, looking to try and get back behind Gale Trail thanks to Alaska's early supplies earlier on in the game. We've got that G6 garrison just to real help this area around here. But could Dog be getting a garrison up? I do think so, and I think he should be doing it in around that area as well as E5 maybe. They're coming up in E3. Able looking to try and come into D3 to kind of clean out whatever is here. Garrisons. And you can see him coming down the hill there, searching for what's around. And I'm guessing there'll probably be a garrison in this rough location here. There he is, Domingo, there. Domingo. AFK needed a quick toilet break. 2 other players out. Domingo's gonna be the first one to die. Domingo's still maybe marking it. Just waiting. Jackson just ready to shoot anyone that wants to come up. Maybe the garrison's getting marked as hot. Domingo back in the action. He's pulled up his trousers. He's done his toilet break. Pushes out. Comes back. Dies straight away. Nice quick double kill from that squad lead. Now he pushes, but I'm worried he might be a bit late. Madness lobs a grenade. Madness on it. He doesn't mind. The garrison's down. Limon's been a bit dizzy in today's game. He's been having to run forward. He's been having to run backwards. Doesn't know which way he needs to run because he's everywhere. Good play from him, but just can't quite do it. And look at what's gaining around here at back. G7 even looking to try and come behind. Sniper and MG teaming up together. Look at that. One looks front, one looks back. Siegfried looking to get the garrison up in D7. Dog lost his OP earlier. Now has to restart again, coming from a south perspective. We'll probably look to try and either get a garrison in here or a garrison kind of up on here, these little tree area. He's got a support with him. Drops his OP. A garrison's going to be coming up. Recon plane coming over. We'll probably actually see quite a decent amount. Let's have a quick look at that. Maybe not actually. He's going to be looking at all of this. Nothing real concerning on that recon. This is outside of it. Cosmo doesn't see. Wolfenstein pushes up. Scolasi. Whoa! Hey! Takes a little flyer. Had an earlier Red Bull. Seeing a squad leader on this riverbank here. Dika missing his shots. He has a little trade-off, but couldn't quite catch that first hit that he needed. Siegfried got that garrison up, and so has Dog. Big push coming up. the half an hour left of this game, and it's quite easily to say that Lazarus have been a strong favourite in this since the beginning. They capped it pretty well. There's a bit of a contestment here and there. Took a longer mid cap, but once Lazarus has taken it, they have been strong since then. No real concerning, only the once where JG7 even have capped half of it, but that was it. Why always me? Is back on from the defense, now up on the attack, goes down on the attack as well. Beard. Lots of little skirmish going on once again. This player here, we'll keep an eye on him because he is desperate to take this tank out, and I think he's got his best chance right now to go, but he has to survive the potential garrison spawn. Will he make it? It's made hot. Got Truck and Blood watching, and I think Truck and Blood has noticed it's a long garrison. Don't you just hate seeing those long garrisons? Botta kind of having a boring game at the moment. It might be boring from him, but what he's doing is very effective. He's playing behind enemy lines, marking the tanks for his tanks so they know where exactly they are, and if Manarus decides to do a precision strike, he can do so. We're seeing actually snipers coming right back, which is good from them. They're kind of playing deep behind them, but maybe it's a bit too deep behind Hill 15 as well. Right against Gold. I can hear him. Oh, Prey jumps down. Good little play from Prey, but Jackson missed his shot. 25 minutes remaining time. He's slowly getting to Manarus here. Alaska wants to get in on the tank, and look at the amount of mines that are on these roads here. Have a look. No real threat on Caltrau with the amount of people that are kind of spread around it from the JG7 even. They should be stopping the attacks very quite easily as well. Scar knows he's kind of being hunted, needs to just keep calm. He's got his garrison out, he's just kind of making sure that no one is going towards it, and it is because of maybe that guy there. He's probably gone away from it. Yeah, Paddy's pushed away from that and allowed garrisons to spawn in now. Recon plane coming over, the straight one from Alaska and the team. What will they see? Engineer would be good if he can get a satchel on this bunker. Newman jumps in between. Never have I ever seen that. Newman jumps in between two players and doesn't spot them. A nice cheeky AT cannon on the road there. 76 survive. And I see another 76. Two 76s smack bang in the middle above each other. Will the one from Hill 15 be seeing this? It's getting hit from Hill 15. You can kind of see it in the distance. He's damaged. One more hit. See how damaged he is. Oh, he's in a good location. He's getting hit, but it's not too concerning. Just hitting a bit higher. Both teams not quite hitting the tanks. One good strong hit from a JG tank. One more, same spot, don't move it. They got it. Oof. But can the other one take over? Let's have a look quickly. Can he take it as he's quickly repairing? 1 for 1 on those tanks. Now the spotter can start moving. Is this the moment that JG7 even? He comes out again at the luckiest moment. Goodness, twice to save this garrison from potentially going down. Will that second 76 come out slightly and go for it? He wants to. Let's keep an eye on this. $20 minutes remaining. Look at this, another airhead coming in. Love is on its job to kind of hold this and look after it. I think he might have just got that airhead. Did he get it? Right play, takes an OP and the airhead. Recon plane, just kind of seeing if anything does come out in this little area here, and if there's any kind of half tracks or supply trucks coming around, you can just easily take it out. But they're looking and they're knocking. JG7 even wanting Wolf Narnia. Let those pushes away. Third pushes in. Recon's still behind. Sniper confusing the tank, making sure that the tank is facing another way. Could be a chance for that 76 earlier to try and get that hit on the tank, but nothing of it. recon desperate to do its work, but he's doing enough to kind of put the tank under pressure. Definitely good mark from Alaska on the recon. Could be there as well. Can he get it? One more hit. Lobs the smoke. Might even lose his OP if he pushes. OP's down and he loses. That's a big blow for that spotter. Great shot from Alaska in a long distance over there. Yeah, that's not good for them, but on the flip side they are contesting over here with a slight bit of cap for a split second. Mowgli gets it, but needs to look the other way because here is the garrison. Cheetah and Skolacy hold and defend. Whacker would have gone down to the grenade if he did survive, but he didn't. Wolf is round the corner. Escape. It's in a good location. He can get two. He does. What else can he do? Wolf is on the corner looking. Catches him. Havor in the building. Might. Gets the tank on the second attempt from the position. That's good play from Manrus. Escape still here. Romansk. Hold coming down, but both players go down. Paliwaka comes back. MG not watching anymore. Paliwaka comes. Escape gets the kill again. Holding this angle from the Royal Hungarian Army. They are doing great work. He pushes. What will he do? Satchel? Bombing run coming in. I'm guessing it's going to be a diagonal line. Gets the garrison. How did that not get the garrison? How did that not get the garrison? Airhead coming in. So close. It would have been such a good bombing run. It was over it. It was on it. It was in it. But didn't get the garrison. Anyway, Airhead coming in. Open blood. Do they see it? Are they waiting? MG. They both go. And Airhead down in the last 15 minutes. Big blow for Manrus and his team. But still the infantry pour one. Calvin going round. Jones, who's had a superb game, goes down. Jones, how much is he on at the moment now? Where is he gone? Jones 623. He's having a brilliant game. As the mountain pushes on North Pass, Jaguar pushes Exodus Easy kill from Gremant. Garrison we can just see in the corner. It's tough battle. It's tough, but don't look anywhere else but this screen. Pushed from this moment. Big spawn wave. 3 down. Rocket needs to come in, doesn't come in. MG needs to be firing. Now he is. It's Jackson. Okay, comes in. Bombing run coming away. Gonna be a bit more of a decent one. Narnia. Limon. Aliwaka. Aliwaka survives. Limon pushes on. He wants... But he goes down. The Garrison actually, hope he survived on that one, but goes down now. Surge goes down from behind the escape. Brilliant play. Mike looking to try and get a Garrison. At the bottom of E3, here he is, here he is. Should be looking to try and get a Garrison in this area. Might be a bit too close to the F4 one though, to be honest. Gets hit from behind. Oski takes one, but Wolf stays alive to get him back. Still pushing on, but it's gonna be a big ask. Lazarus very quick on the defensive work. They're reacting very well to these pushes. They're finding their defensive work is also doing very well there. They're finding the garrisons, but with that they're pushed too much on that defense and they can't quite get into North Pass. It is a hard angle from them to go from Caltrail straight over to North Pass. .76 going down on the bottom of our screen, you can see it. No one really else lingering behind. Probably still got that Siegfried and Scar. I'm guessing it's Siegfried. I don't think we're going to be seeing much from Lazarus and the attacking team now with 10 minutes remaining, and how much JG7 even have been pushing lately onto North Pass. I'm feeling that they're going to be more on the defensive work. Recon coming in, yeah, even a fighter recon is coming up. Great hit from that tank. Garrison is behind it, and on the far right of the screen in the middle you can see Artie's coming quite close. Tank did hit there earlier. You can see a big blood spatter. Will there be another one? Let's have a little look at this. Artie's hitting the dead bodies, but no one's spawning in. Light cap on Caltrail, but here's that push. One more. They know that that's their main spawn now. Artie needs to be going up one. Next spawn wave coming in. We're sitting an airhead coming in from Alaska. But a better arty strike, but here comes the storm wave any second now. The slow, slightly smaller one on the arty is not as accurate as it was before. Airhead coming in looking for that 5th cap area. Have a look. Mines taken out. What was it? That mean a light tank. Mines taking out the tanks as well, which is good. We're gonna see a nice easily spawned airhead here, unopposed. Here's an outpost marking a garrison. It pretty much is, give or take, 5 to 10. Looks like he might be building an OP. Have a look, he's waiting. As he waits to build his OP, Wolf pushes in. Stein. No, he looks. Gets it. MG in the distance doesn't acknowledge Erwin. In fact, he does. Gets the kill. Stops that push. And only real one RT guy pushing ATK. But it's more mines. He's having fun. He knows how hard this map is to drive, to get in mines on this road is extremely important. He pushes on with a potential garrison in his sights. Goes towards the building and he will see it. Will there be a spawn wave? Let's have a look. He needs to be careful he doesn't get hit by his own RT. He's on. Wolf goes down. Heshi, great push. Gets the garrison down. Limon. Oh, saw a glimpse. Heshi. One on one here. Heshi's getting pushed on the left. Gar. Always me. Both the players laying down. Both players kind of were looking in the same direction. They might have had a little standoff. But Scar pushes away. New enemy ahead. Baron in the corner. OP goes down. But that was an airhead. And we haven't seen Mamrus bombing run for a while. And again went up. We're not looking everywhere for the JG7 event. Numerous times, at least 3 to maybe 4 times, they've got infantry in this area, but not looking towards the edge of the map and where they could have got that garrison before Jones pushes round. Is Jones going to be the one to do it? Airheads coming in. I'm not even hearing a bombing run. And while everyone is not paying attention, a bombing run. I tell you what, Jones gets this. Jones doesn't get it. Every person from JG7 even needs to be jumping on this. Absolutely. They need to be jumping on it. Lazarus needs to be dealing with this very, very crucially. Hershey nobs it. He needs to get, and I think he might have actually just done it. He might have got that. No, Airhead's still up. Big spawn. At the closing minutes now. Spitzman comes in. And I don't think anyone's still got that Airhead. Maybe. Can't quite see it with the smoke. No, it's still there. Spitzman. One more wave. Do it. It needs to be happening. It's bombing run coming in. It is to support, but is it too late? That surely has got the garrison. Airhead. Voodoo. Might be just blocking it. He goes back. He's hanging around it. Lemon. Wait, is he blocking or is he not? Escape comes in. Teamwork. Escape gets it. Tank comes over. That's it. Game over. Reinforces on. Bombing run takes the garrison. And Lazarus just with a little Butch Quench moment wins the game 3-2. Great play. Lazarus is by far the most offensive out of the two teams, but could have easily lost it then. Could have, but they didn't. They responded very well, and it will be a 3-2 to Alaska and his team. And look at that. Two big tanks. Recon coming in. Whole team coming in to support. It was a close one. It was a fun one. And thank you very much for jumping in and watching this game. It was a 15-minute delay. I hope the whole game went okay for you. The sound and everything like that. We're seeing the bombing run to come in and support. It will be at this angle. But yeah, after about a month taking a break, we are back with a brand new PC, and it looked like it was pretty smooth. But let me know in the chat, how was the stream? Was chat? Was the sound? Was everything okay for you guys? Bombing run coming in for Alaska in the last 30 seconds, but that's it. We won't be speaking to any of the commanders. We can see how the game went on, and it was a very good one. 3-2 to Lazarus. Congratulations to JG7 even. Again, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you very soon. You take care. Done. Let's have a look at the scores here. I do want to have a little look at Jones on the flip side. Limon, fantastic game, but I think he might have got a few trucks or something with that. Where's Jones for that other team? Can't find. There he is. 8-2-3, easy around 80 to 100 kills here on that one. I just saw a glimpse of a 9-10, but I think that was a 3-man tank squad. But anyway, thank you very much, guys, and do take care. Good night.